What do I feel now? Tell me, please, tell me what you feel now. You feel even you are in the study mode, you are just able to yourself in somehow. We are working, guys. Our mood is adjusted. Class. We cannot say, we cannot say.
For the first two classes, they are like sitting itself is a problem.
Sitting itself, see.
But now,
Now I am watching you by this reaction. Imagine that I am not, believe me, you will see. When I am asking you, this money will come back to you. You'll see that's money. But you have to pay now. So now I collect the 1, 2, sorry. You're done?
Yes, but
All about.
About
Yeah, doing good, yeah, man. Why about?
virtual work need to review.
No problem. Solve it like that. Solve it like that. No need to go think about it. Get any option. Get an option. Think about the question. Read it. Give 5 minutes. I am not telling you to solve it. Yeah, I told you all of you correct or wrong. At least introduction. Wallah, hey, yesterday is Friday. Huh? As a day before yesterday is Friday. And we have time. Fabian, what else? How many?
This one in the table I done, but not finished.
No problem. Hey, what else? Only one?
1.5.
1.5? What I will do now? 1 and 1.5. You are not 0. Like I will not collect 1.5. So 1.5, I will not collect.
1.5 I did not do.
Halas, what I can do. You done. Yeah, man, you're already good. Yes, yes. I like to see calculation. I like it. Wrong, correct. This is not the aim. Yes. No problem. See, if even you are doing like that, you are thinking. All done? All this, but all done. Yeah. So that's the other question. None? But it's okay. You're okay. You are doing. Now, see, I like it. Now you are doing. Wow. Well, yes. Nice. Now my plan is working. Yes. Yes. Nice. Well, I like it. You are sick. You did it. Last class, you might make it again. You're absent. You're absent. Yes. Yes, you are absent. You are absent. Yes, you are the first class. Yes, I like this one. This one last class. What about this class last time? A very wow. Not all, but I tried. Not all. I mean half. Half. Again. What I will do? What I will do now? Yani, what I will do, guys? Last class. I have 5 and 500, so I won't be 5. Okay, only 5. But the class, this class, I did not play it. But you did. Yeah, I did. Messi, but you did yourself. Guys, who is it now? I will, this class, I will not collect any money from you. I will collect this money from 5 riyal, 20 riyal. Who's empty? You sold? Yes. Guys, anyone from 5 to 1.5, I will not collect the money. What's something who's? You buy 5, you will take. 70 خلاص. This is what خلاص I make rules now. Whatever, 5, I give 5. You already done, And the 20 riyal, you plus 10.
No idea.
This class back. Yeah. Then again, you will 10, 20. 75. Guys, we're going to have more people after my class today. This homework is very simple. Project management questions and structure. Do it in 20 minutes. Dedicate 20 minutes. Anything. Don't take too much time. Don't focus too much time on it. At home, at work, whatever, driving the car. No, I'm joking. No, drive the car and someone no. I'm joking. Eating dinner, watching TV, something, what in the bed, do something. You have the hard copy, in the hard copy. Don't make yourself in panic that you have to solve it correct. No, just read the question. Read the question and check anything like that. This is the aim. I am not telling you to dedicate 3 hours or 4 hours studying. If even you have, go. It's better. Why is better? Because it will enhance our knowledge and it will give you confidence. It's what we need in our exam. For our exam, no panic, feeling confidence. The first slide, the first inshallah screen, which is number 1, I know it. Number 2, I know it. Class. This feeling, for sure, 100%. I am going to pass the exam. This exam is nothing. But it's nightmare. Why is nightmare? Because the bad reputation. But a lot of engineers, they go to the exam, study and fail. And coming out, I fail. Oh, disaster. So they are segregating or segregating that news. It's a very difficult exam. And no, it's not. It's not. Emotionally, how to manage your time. Emotionally, how to go to your exam. This is the key. Without even studying. But at least we are studying now because it's different from engineer to engineer. Some engineer, I'm not care. I have the confidence. I am civil engineer. I will use myself. Some mentality like that, some people like that. Go to the exam, challenging, they pass the exam. Some people in study. Go to the exam, fail the exam. Let's make the effort. Let's make intermediate. Study and confidence. Little bit. 20% effort, 100% result. This is our aim. Which one now? We will go for structure analysis. Which one now? Just inherit. Which one now? Because we still have to, we're going to dedicate a particular time for structure analysis. Still. But stop now. Yani, I will just stop now, one question or two questions, and I will go for project management directly. We don't have time. So which one in your exercise, which we need to solve it now? Deflection, I am going to dedicate 3 hours or 2 hours or 1 hour for stress deflection, slope and deflection. I'm going to dedicate a particular class. Don't worry, I am going to be very happy. Okay, dedicate one class. Yes, this is deflection. I will dedicate one class for it. I am going to manage inshallah. Don't worry. Which one else? Forget about this one. Number 16. Well, number 17. 15. 15. Okay. You want 15? Yani? 15. Guys, deflection. What is deflection in classes anyway? Classes is very light members, very light system. No moment, no shear force. Only is internal forces, compression or tension. Any joint have how many members? One, sometimes 1, 2, 3, 4. Any joint, minimum 2, minimum 2. There is no joint 1 member. There is no joint 1 member. Minimum 2 members. Type. Assume 5 members in the joint. There is a particular system. Type. We have in deflection. We have deflection in trusses
three cases. What's the three cases? First case, when you are fitting out errors, when you are fabrication, when you are cutting the member, you are telling the member should be 4 meters. Assume مثلا 4 meters. No one can fabricate it plus minus. There is plus minus. No one can. Yeah, I just accept only the machines, whatever. They are, even they have. Like, assume you have short layers or longest layers. That's mean what? When you connect it together, all these members, the short and long, short and long, see, short and long. What will happen here in the joint? The joint itself it will be suffering. It said they are a panic. One of them is short and one of them is short. With the internal force itself, the joint can be moved. The joint with the force can be moved. For example, if you have truss like that, this truss, yes, this is a truss. How many joints? 1, 2, 3. 2 multiply 3 is 6. And 1, 2, 3, and 3 are those stable. You have force here. 5 kips. And you have whatever here, 4 feet and 3 feet. You could be what? Number one, external force. We have external force. This external force could be make this joint move or not. For sure, 100% it will move. For sure. Why this free joint? The force cannot come. So that's meaning what? Could be what? Could be go horizontal. Horizontal. Could be or for sure, 100%, because it's free. Freedom. This joint in a freedom. Don't go. Okay. Who's preventing the members? The members. Okay. We have a limitation for this deflection. If this deflection go more than allowable, this system will fail. What is this system? Or could be as well what? Exercise a man. See, vertical. Could be vertical. Could be vertical. That could be vertical and horizontal at the same time. In the same time, go but in diagonal. It will go in the same time but diagonally. It means what cannot be كده وكده. No, it will go on a particular side. يعني it can be like that. For sure, 100% could be like that. And this is the most likely, 100%. It will go this joint, it will go under this force. This joint it will go horizontally. But if you need to calculate it horizontally only, you can calculate it horizontally. By method, we call it virtual load. The method is what? External load. Alaykum as-salam, homework. Or you are horizontal, you can calculate it, There is a method. But I'm just telling you something. This you can calculate horizontal, yes. We can calculate it vertical. If he asks about vertical, only you can calculate it. If asked about horizontal, calculate. If asking together, you have to calculate in horizontal with vertical, وبعدين take the summation and take the resultant diagonal. And it will be. I have many examples. I will segregate it for all of you and I will share with you this slide. Folder, a big folder كده, I will send it, but it's not now. But at least now, this joint can be for sure 100%. Now this joint can it be deflected? No. Never. Why it cannot be deflected? Because it's already hinged here. The hinges makes it. يبقى X will Y never. And X will Y. We talk about X, Y now, it's not Z. Huh? Because there is deflection in Z. But don't go for this direction because this is different theory than theory. But X, Y, no. Come here. No. X. اكس يبقى حلو جميل. from this concept بقى تعالى ادي your trust. This is your trust or not? صح؟ What we are talking about, whatever the support, whatever the support, صح كده؟ And we have what here? Load. Horizontal, whatever, load, 10. Asking you about what here? There is a particular condition, shorting or whatever, blah, 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 blah. In the end, asking you about vertical. By the way, when you want to calculate the horizontal, the virtual work, you are going to do what? The same module here. You are going to do what? See, 1 unit load. You put 1 unit load. Internal force, takes submission. Horizontal. Vertical, the vertical, you can put 1 unit. As a direction of the deflection, you will put the unit load. This is a virtual work. This is what we call it virtual work. Type here, you can put vertical. No way. If even there is no vertical here, no vertical. Vertical here, horizontal here, horizontal could be, and you calculate it, could be due to some condition for a particular member, it will be reflected. But it's not mandatory to be reflected in horizontal. But you have to calculate. But vertical, how can you put the unit load? It's asking you about vertical, but it's asking about horizontal. لا استنى, you have to calculate. But vertical directly, خلاص directly. This can be vertical and horizontal. This can be vertical and horizontal. This horizontal only. This horizontal. This nothing. Now the answer is 0. The concept of virtual work, what? This is a external load. I'm going to put the same structure system, and I will put what? The unit load. This is a unit. How can I will put the unit load here? How? This is the virtual work. But I can put the unit load here. I can put the unit load here. If asking about deflection forces joint. For each joint, asking deflection, put the unit load. And it gives a summation. We have a mechanism. Simply, you have to understand why deflection happen in trusses. You external load, thermal change in degrees. Sometimes this is a huge stadium, huge structure. A particular fire in one area. So this impulse, it will be exposed to temperature. It will expand until when? We are calculating, so we can take it in our consideration. For fire rate, pain, whatever, they have a lot of consideration in design. But due to some external, this is a huge structure, temperature increase, temperature decrease, or fit out, or external load. 3 cases have an interest. Just in trusses, we are already confused a lot of engineers. But logically, you have to use your logic. You have to use your logic and sense. This joint, as I told you, yes, this joint never vertical. Never. It will be tight. خلاص كده? The concept until we will go for this class, inshallah, will be particular examples and today I will give everything, equation, everything. And compression minus. How can I get the compression? I will again. If you have a particular member, any joint, any member, you have put your finger here. This compression minus. Reverse. See, put your finger here. This is tension. Put your finger here. Tension plus you add. Very simple. And we need the signs because we are going to make a table and take all the summation. Multiply each other. Minus plus. Plus minus. We in the end you will calculate the result. Type the mechanism. If you know the mechanism, it will take for you 10 minutes. This question. Type. I will give you a particular number copy paste from previous exam, almost 3 or 4. This one of them. Once come to your exam, I'd ask you about vertical displacement 0, finish. خلاص? And I will give you another more than 3. And now 1 and 3, but maybe one of them come to your exam. Or assume nothing came from them, but you know the mechanism. Solve it in the end. Solve it in the end. Don't confuse yourself. Okay? This is our hand. Tell me, yes, what else? 16. 16. هي give me an example in our cabinet. Close hand. Close hand. In our cabinet, over us have a close hand. Close hand. What you feel in the inclined members tension. This wire tension. There is a tension in this wire. This wire and tension. We have very simple equation. This very simple equation. If you know what you'll solve. What this equation telling you? In this materials, we have a particular equation. What telling you? If you have anybody, this body already fixed, and hand already fixed with vertical, and you already have load here. Load B. And this body is with length L and cross section area E, area A. And the bonus of elasticity E. After a while, due to this load, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, whatever, it will be elongated through the time. We take this elongation, we call it elongation. Due to this load, it will be simple. This is the elongation. The elongation equation is equal what? Equal LB multiply L equal L area E. L area cross section, L E modulus elasticity, L B in force, tension, whatever. Tension, yes, this is tension, always in tension, always in tension. There is another force which causes buckling. Don't confuse yourself. If the compression, it will cause buckling. It's not elongation. But in trusses, due to this, you cannot say. There is a checkup for buckling, but when you are checking up for the deflection, you are going to take whatever, minus, plus, and give a submission. There is a formula for it. So now, if I have a B, and I have an L, and I have an area, and I have an E, I can solve my, which here in our, this is from previous exam. You have what? You have the 2 lines. This is a you have what? You have this type, this member, this is E, giving you how much? 5,000? 70,000 gives the square inch. What is
Confusing sometimes.
Yeah, KSI, kilo, yes. Kilopound square inch. Kilopound square inch. Okay. And we have an area. Can 0.4 inches square. Correct? Type. L
22.46.
11.246 we calculate. L B, this is an equation now, elongation equal L B, L over an area E equal elongation. I have now L B. No, I have an area. No, I have an area and everything. I have what here? The weight. This is weight equal what?
3,000.
Equal 7,500 pound. صح? Why? Because this is 26. صح?
Yeah.
Multiply 300. 26. Well,
25.
26. Yeah. 26 multiply 300 is
26. 25.
25.
Yeah.
25. Here is 3 feet. Here 19 feet.
Yeah.
And here is 3 feet. Right?
Yes. So,
Right. For sure, 100% is a free body diagram. If you are putting this one, that's sure 100%. This is the same. 700 for sure. Now I need to calculate it. Help this theta. This theta, that's mean what? Go here now. That means this is 9.9.5.
yes.
The half, and here we have 6 feet. That's the horse is 11 to 4 feet. Force. Let us calculate the force. I need here. Adding 7. And I have here theta. Theta, sine theta, sine theta, sine theta,
Fine.
equal cosine theta. Sine theta equal
9.5.
9.5, 11, 124. And cosine theta is 6/11. You can solve this question by 2 ways. This is the simplest one. There is another way. Now the force is now tension. This up should be here. Because put your finger here.
Tension.
Here is F with copy. Similarity. Mirror to F. Here is what? And here is what? Here is F. Sine or cosine? Cosine. Sin. And F cosine theta. 2F cosine theta, 2F cosine theta is 6 multiplied over 11 to 4 equal 7,500. الF على طول كده equal 7,050 pound. Calculate it almost كده. صح؟ You can another way. What another way? We have this 77 here as well. Here as well.
3,000.
3,750. 3,750. Here you have here. This one is up. This one is like that. So you can calculate the F. Calculate the F. You will find as an F. Take it from this way or this way. But anyway, F7. Yeah, you can take it here. But this 7,000 can. You put your equation now. You can be a 7. 0.5 bound. Multiply L. L 11. 2.4 multiply 12 to inch. Now inch. Pound inch down. You have 30,000 kilo. 30,000 kips. Multiply 1,000. Why 1,000 pound? Multiply 0.4 inch. And now the formula is coming to pound, inch, in the end, it will be the elongation 0.47 inch. Bas. See now, the F, we can calculate the F from 2 ways. Don't go for the green one. Go for this direction. And F and F. 2F cosine. Cosine layer 6/11.2. I can calculate it. F كذا. F here. Here B. Make it B عم. عشان ايه؟ Don't confuse yourself. B. يبقى B. خلاص؟ Yes. In your exam, this is your exam. This is from previous exams. Everything. With all numbers, with everything. So you have to memorize. Now you class. If you solve it by hand, you will never ever forget is 0.78. 0.78. اللي هي B. الأنسر اللي هي الأنسر B. الأنسر B. الأنسر is B. Because it's 0.08. She guys is minor. Very small amount. Don't think that elongation it will be a meter or 10 centimeter. If the 10 centimeter happen, this disaster in glass. If 10 centimeter deflected, it's bad blast. This joint, boom, it will be like blast, like boom. Yes, it's happened. It's happened because this internal ache, internal deformation, internal stresses together, the joint is suffering because you cannot do anything, so it's explosion. Right. What else? What else? After one? The last one? Okay, the last one. The last one. We have more than enough now for classes, for frame, for beams. Only now the topics is global reflection. Only. But now you get all the knowledge, all the knowledge. Here is we are, what we have one angle, this angle here, and this is my angle. This is the backward, whatever, backing. And I have one angle, both together, beautiful angle. And I have load. This is lightweight padding. Like the height of this light. The height, how much? Height. 6 inches. This is side view. Take elevation. Take a particular section. This is elevation. This is your angle. Second, and you have what? Every 18 inch. Right. When we are calculating always calculate the load, we take what? We are taking, okay. Then we have here. This is our the size here. How much the size? Please give me the section. Saying you are lightweight panel, 0.80, 90 pound square feet. This density. 2 inch thick. 2 inch thick. If you go here, this 2 inch thick. Okay, yeah, 2 inch thick. What else? What else? 2 inch? 2 inch thick. 90. 2 inch sink and 6 feet high. And now this is 6 feet height. What is the dimension then? 6 feet height. The dimension of this one, what you need to have the volume multiply density, it will be force concentrated load. I need to make concentrated load here. This is LB now. LB is equal what? LB equal what? Equal thickness. 2 inch multiply 18 inch. Yeah. Because I will take 18 inch. So now distributed. When we are calculating the wind load for a particular rafter or post or frames, if the frames 5 meter, 5 meter, 5 meter, you are taking 5 meter, half here, you take the concentrated load and the end make chloroform. The same concept here, 2 inch multiply 18 in 18 feet, صح؟ ولا 18 inch? 18 inch multiply how many tall? Tall is 6 feet. 6 feet multiply 12. This is volume. Multiply 90 pound cubic feet. Here is this inch. Here is 12. 18 is 12. 6 feet, you keep it 6 feet. Multiply 90 equals this will be. You 2 inch over 12 feet. 18 inch over 12 feet. Here thickness. Here is white W here and here length and intensity equal calculated 175 what pound. Here is equal 175 pound. Take moment here. This half, you allow LB, calculate by the distance from here to here. Whatever the distance. This is X. And you calculate the Y. You can calculate it easy or giving now. You allow a force and an F. And the B. The F in this direction. Make moment here. And this make moment here. You allow is LB multiply LX equal F in the bullet multiply Y. This is the equation. It'll be given 135. In X given, in Y given, I can calculate it. خلاص? Simple? Very simple like that. The trick is here. The confusion here. How I calculate that? The width of the panel. The width is 18 inch. خلاص؟ طيب. Finish كده. We'll go for structure for project management. Structure analysis, we can take more than 30 hours. We'll not finish. Let me calculate my money.